Hey everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. This is Lizzie Saltzman, I'm Not Broken. This was requested by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, link down below in the description will get you there. Throw a like in the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, hit that notification bell, that way you know when videos post immediately, and you can come check them out, and let's go.
For the longest time, I thought I was dying in the merge. So what was even the point of thinking about the future?
Winner literally absorbs the loser, meaning me. It's only a matter of time before you can kick my ass in the merge anyway.
I'm the weak, broken one. Do you think I'm broken?
Clearly not if you won that.
I am just shattered.
But no matter how far I come, I can feel my own mind plotting against me. Like it's trying to make me lose everything that I've worked for. And then I realized, I think I did a really bad thing. And I might always be this unpredictable and
you seem a little
focused, motivated, on point, and prone to saying the wrong things.
On the plus side, we're all happy to know that you're single.
Having these outbursts. But
I cannot say this enough. Just be yourself. That's it. That's all everybody asks of you. And if they ask for anything more, screw them.
I never allowed myself to want something that was good for me. Part of me thought, because I didn't think I deserved it.
I've tried to be her friend.
You would never want to be friends with someone like me.
And she spent the last 10 years making us feel
Self-sabotage.
like we don't matter.
That's your pattern, and you need to break it. To learn to be alone. To like the person you are enough
It is a
to
freeing
spend time with
experience.
her.
Vampiring is kind of awesome. I just don't think that I can change.
You always try to change.
Remember that shock bracelet? Or when she was suddenly into talent shows and Miss Mystic Falls and football? She never stopped trying to change. But did you all let her?
And it never sticks.
Or did you hold on to one image?
I remember I played intramural flag football in college. It was a club. And there was so many teams of former high school players that never went into Division I football and just cleaned everybody's clock. And I remember this one game of the season, the first play, I pulled my groin immediately. Immediately. And I was out. And I was one of the best players on the team just because I was the tallest. And, you know, I'd catch a ball if it was thrown my way. But, yeah, just immediately. And just sat on the sidelines the rest of the game, just like, ow.
I'll give you the satisfaction of breaking me.
You were already broken, that's why I chose you in
So
the
warm up.
first place.
Can't say it enough. Be sure to warm up before any physical activity.
Full of time and love, just sucking it all up.
It's not the self-indulgent daddy's girl who's never had a real problem in her life.
You never consider anybody's feelings but your own.
It just means that you can't break me anymore.
Of her at her worst.
Who here? This version of you is just you.
Because you're smarter than everyone thinks.
I wasn't crazy Lizzie. I was just me. So that is why I have decided to permanently unleash my inner witch.
But what makes us most alike is
One
that
way to
people
take
have always
it.
made us feel as though we need to be fixed.
Okay, we're gonna fix you. No, there's no fixing me, Joe.
But we don't need to believe them when they say we're broken.
I'm doing everything I can to get better. I am done playing that game. That's borderline empowering.
So it was easier to think that she was broken
You have such a big heart. It's okay to let other people see it.
than to root for her and accept that she was changing.
I used to think of my brain as a weakness, but maybe all the issues I've struggled with are what allowed me to break the cycle. Our relationship was complicated. But she taught me that complicated doesn't mean broken.
Absolutely. And you don't have to play by society's rules and then consider yourself broken if you're not fulfilling whatever bullshit that people want you to do. Link down below in the description for the original. Go throw it some love. One of the main takeaways from that video is Lizzie eventually found the right attitude. You do not have to try to fit into society. You know, obviously you don't want to become too much of a pariah, but it doesn't really matter. That's the grand scheme of things. We're all just kind of here doing our own thing. And if you're doing things that not a lot of people like or a lot of people don't understand you, go find other people. There's billions of other people. If the people you know are not happy with you or wish you would be different, screw them. Go find somebody else. That is basically the gist of this entire video. You do not have to fit into standards. Just be yourself and do what you want to do, because we're only here for a short time and then it's over. So if that means you got to be alone, be alone. If that means you need people, go find some people you can be around that are not going to, you know, make you feel like crap. There's a great freedom with not caring as much about fitting in or other people's opinions about you. Truly, you get to a point, and I think you get this way the older you get, the more life you've lived. You just kind of accept the fact that you're not going to please everybody. And it is freeing, let me tell you. It is freeing to the point where you're not an island per se, but you're also not just needing other people's opinions, validation. You get to the point where you just stop caring about it. And it's unbelievably awesome. I cannot tell you how amazing it is. I've gotten to that point where I've just kind of, I don't know how else to call it. Throwing in the towel of giving a damn about other people's opinions. I don't know. But you get to a point where you're just kind of living, and you're living for you, or maybe you got somebody else, you're living for them. Maybe you got kids, you're living for them. But you get to the point where your self-identity becomes less important. And then you just start living to live. You travel, if you can, when you can, whatever. You do whatever it is you find amazing. If that's painting, you paint. If that's going on a bike ride, you go on a bike ride. If it's traveling, you know, doing a road trip across whatever country you're in, do a road trip across whatever country you're in. And you just enjoy stuff that you want to do. Before the pandemic, I had started traveling, not extensively, not like crazy, but, you know, in-country traveling. And doing that solo was just unbelievably awkward the first time. Very awkward. Doing a flight first time, doing the taxi first time, doing the hotel first time, doing sightseeing first time, whatever. It was all extremely awkward. And then you get to a point where you're just like, oh, I'm having fun. I'm doing what I want to do. If I'm tired of being someplace, I can just leave. It's amazing what you can do when you eventually just get used to it. And then on the second trip, I felt amazing because I didn't have any of that first time, you know, anxiety of, oh God, where am I going? What am I doing? What happens if, you know, my phone dies? What, you know, whatever. You lose all of that and you just enjoy the entire experience. So find whatever it is you enjoy doing. If it's weird and other people think it's weird, who cares? Just do it. Just do it. Nobody's here. Everybody is so self-absorbed that they're not even giving a crap about what you do. And if they're giving a crap about what you do and they're negatively affecting your enjoyment of it, ditch them. Ditch them, ditch them, ditch them. Anyway, preaching is over. That was a great video. Lizzie has at least had some sort of come to Jesus moment there where she eventually stopped caring. She just said, I'm just going to become an inner bitch. And it was like, all right, whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You know, eventually you stop living for others and you start living for yourself. And it looks like she kind of hit that moment. And that's awesome. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I kind of ranted there for a little bit. Whoops. Link down below in the description for the Patreon. Thanks so much for subscribing to the channel. I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Go do what you want to do. Enjoy yourself. Forget the noise, what other people are doing. Screw it. Go do you. See ya.